Well, hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My name is Peter, and I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. And last time was our first episode in this world, this Mansion Island world. And we've cooked some iron. Let's clear out a few more blocks here. At the end of the last episode, we put a bunch of iron in the furnace. And now at the start of this episode, excuse me, we're looking to make a sword, an axe, a pickaxe, a shovel, and a shield. But we have to make some wood first. Backup shield. Where's the shield? Why don't I see it? I always see these in post. There they are. Okay, so you're out, 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 out. You're in. You can be a backup. You can be a backup. You are the backup shield. For now. I'll switch to new when I get to the mansion. And the stone tools can be put away. A lot of this we don't need. We'll bring this into the mansion. We'll want to also bring a lot of torches. Food is our problem right now, though, as we stated at the end of the last episode. And oh my gosh, this was all the way open. There are definitely creepers around here because it's jungle. So we got to be careful. But what's our goal right now? It's to get our food situation handled. And I think the easiest way to do that is just to wander around and looking for stuff that can turn into meat. Like this. That's not going to turn into meat, is it? Are you going to murder me? Please don't. Oh boy, I see more melons. Let's stay not too far from the shore line so we know how to get home. I'd hate to get lost out here in the night. Man, the jungle is just so dense. Even on like well, that's an ocelot. That's not meat. You're not food. Lots of melons. Lots and lots of melons. I guess if I had gold, I could make glistening melons, and that would not be the world's worst food source. Look, there's a parrot. Parrot, panda, and ocelot, but no cows and sheep. Here is where the cows and sheep are going to be. Also a fatal drop. Hey, iron. If we weren't already swimming in iron, I'd be tempted. But we are, so I'm not. This would be a good spot, though, for cows and sheep and stuff, right? And I'm kind of jungly still here. Maybe if I go this way. We also want to go down and get the diamond. I think... Oh, who was that told me about the diamond? Naomi Alton 6962 said, just in case you didn't see it, there were diamonds in that cave in that little room-ish where you first saw that Enderman, which is true and a good description, but not as helpful as Liminal Shift's comment. A commenter, Liminal Shift, said 3447, diamond tried to get your attention. And timestamps are great because then I can just go to the right part of the video to see what I need to see. Here's some meat. And that is just a great way for me to get what I need. We got a little bit of meat. I don't know if it's enough to justify going. We're not going to start like... I'm not going to get seeds and lure chickens and breed them. This stupid floating tree. It's a sign of our spawn. It is getting to be night. I'd like to get home and go to sleep before too many mobs spawn. So we have trouble getting passive mobs in the morning. Yeah, I see our home. I saw some... Hello, turtle. Saw some cobblestone with torches on it over here. They're definitely drowned about. Hopefully I don't get tridented. We could do fish for food. if I could get a bunch of like... It's just so much easier to fish with a sword when you're... when you're playing with mouse and keyboard. And in fact, that brings up another comment I got on the last video too. Someone asked me how you can hook up your Switch to a computer so you can play with mouse and keyboard. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm playing with a Nintendo Switch Pro controller right now. I do also play Java on PC with mouse and keyboard. And I have played a little bit of Bedrock on PC as well. But, yeah, I've never played console with mouse and keyboard. In fact, I put a lot of effort into playing PC with Nintendo Switch Pro controller until I just gave up and learned mouse and keyboard. I heard it. I see you. Look at these guys. They're conspiring against me. Nice try. Stop shooting yourself. Stop shooting yourself. Well, we got a little bit of meat, but then we suffer damage and have to regen. So it's gonna lessen our melon count. Could I get enough gold? What's it take to make a glistening melon? Do I have any gold? I don't think I do. Okay, we have 5 raw meat right now. Let's put these on. And, oops. I'll do those 2 later. We'll get organized a little bit here too, and we'll think about a plan. Hey, chainmail. Nice. We want gold, so we could try to make glistening melons, because we did see a bunch more melons over there. That sun is rising. So that could be pretty handy. Pretty handy. Bunch more melons this way. These fish are tropical fish, and there's stupid drowns about. And what is this? There may or may not be a chest or something in there. It might just be a few blocks. Okay, 1, 2. So why don't we grab the melons, and then we'll go down into the cave and we'll get the diamonds that were pointed out to me. We're gonna end up with 3 chickens, so this should be our backup meat. I'd like to use dirt as my safety block. Because they're easy to dismantle. Dirt blocks are. Okay, did that meat pop off? Did I get it? Yeah, I'm up to 3 chickens. Okay, let's go get those diamonds, and we'll see about some gold too. And let's try not eating our glistening melons. And we'll just see how that goes. Okay, here's our little home away from home area, and here's where we get back to bumping our head every step of the way. I don't know how many times we're gonna use this stairway. I'm not building stairs on it, but I did mine it to 5 high while I was waiting for some of that iron to cook off camera. And then 4 high, oops. Yeah, we'll just close you up. Later, after that, that you just saw, like further down the stairs, not later time-wise, but later. Ooh, that's an opening. Now, I thought I rendered this area fairly safe, but it kind of looks as though I did not. Okay, where was that little lush cave room? Was it here? There's a spot with like a waterfall. No, not here. And one of those, dunk, 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 bonked my head. One of those leaves that like droops and then drops you. It's like a timed parkour thing. Ah, it might be in here. Might be in here. Yes, this looks right. There's a diamond right here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me know. There's also a skeleton. Skeleton that loses interest as soon as I draw my shield. Let's spread a little light. Ooh, that looks like trouble to me. I don't think that skeleton's going to be able to pose a problem if he's downstream. Dude, guys, don't do a 2-tiered attack, please, okay? Should be eating, but I'm loath to eat my meat. Oh, there's more diamonds! You guys probably saw him, didn't you? Who's firing at me? And from where? From up there, maybe? Dude. Oh, maybe from behind me. Okay, stay away. It's just one zombie, guys. Don't worry. Or maybe this guy's doing it. Oh, it's that guy. And I don't have a bow. Loser. Can I get to this guy? He can't get to me. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach him. Yeah, I can't. He's still missing. Is that a regular spider or a cave spider? How many diamonds do we want to go for here? I don't know if this one is just one or if it's more. Yeah, kill this zombie, please. Thank you. Dude, I was done. Whoop. Ha! Played volleyball with him. Okay. Keeping one stick there. I see a spider. I don't know how worried I am about the spider. Oh, that's a vein. That's a legit vein right there. I bet you anything. Oh, sorry, bat. Good grief. Okay, are you cool, spider? You strike me as not cool, actually. They always attack sooner or later. Don't look at the Enderman. Are those zombies far enough away that I don't have to worry about them? Probably. I'm just going straight in. Oh, there's more. Okay, don't look at the Enderman. Dude, what I'm tempted to do is an enchantment table and a pickaxe with this, but I think what I'm going to do instead is like a sword. And then, ooh, I don't know what. Because I'm trying to think about like what would be most useful, right? And what's most useful in a mansion is not always most useful long-term in a world. But I do think Diamond Sword probably might make a difference. Hello, giant slime. Would you like to end my hardcore world? I swear we saw gold somewhere. Maybe it's down here. You guys could stay down there, couldn't you? What? Don't do it, dude. I had 2 goals coming down here, and one of them was to get some gold and see what it did for melons. Now I could do a sword and I could do boots with diamonds. That's what I could do. And boots would up my ability to withstand damage. Okay, what's the Y level that's best for gold? Is it negative 16? I feel like it's negative 16. And we're at negative 3, 4, 5 right here. And I'm not sure I want gold badly enough to consider glistening melons as a potential food source when I could just go up, move my bed, and try the area where all the sheep and cows would spawn. That's probably for the best. But we got the diamonds. It ended up being 2. The one that my eagle-eyed viewers saw ended up being 2. And then we found 4 more as a result of spreading light around that area. So more of that cave could be useful, but if I can't try to take on a mansion early with, is it night? With food, a diamond sword, diamond boots, and armor or iron, everything else, then what am I even doing? What am I even doing? Okay, we really could get a lot of melons, I guess. But I'm not sure that's the best path forward. Let's make that sword, as discussed. And boots. Right? What else would I do? Upgrade. I hear drowned. Upgrade. Let's combine these two so we have a backup iron sword in case we need it. We're not going to need the backup boots, that's for sure. Or that. Okay. I guess we try to do food, or we see what we could do about melons. We could try fish. I don't like these drowns. Or we could try like cows and sheep and stuff. Run around and do cows and sheep. Do we bring the bed with us for that? Yeah, maybe. And then come back. I feel like we're figuring out a decently promising idea. Okay. So we're going this way a little ways for the sake of food. You must die. You know what, though? We're gonna do it like this. Is that a good bow? It might be. I don't think he dropped the bow. I think he just dropped the leather armor. Give me a break. Give me a stinking break, dude. Not even worth it. Your mother was a hairless rodent, and your father smelled of elderberries. Let's go ahead and do this. It is a whole stinking lot of food. And maybe we'll find gold in the mansion. I don't remember. Do you put nuggets around these? Is that like 1 ingot becomes 9 nuggets, and 8 nuggets plus a slice becomes a glistening melon? And that has what? Does that have high saturation, or what does that have? Hello. Do you have any trades that are worth thinking about? 4 baked potatoes for an emerald. Boy, that could be great in some worlds. 14 emeralds for efficiency 2 iron pickaxe. It's interesting. Interesting trades. If traders were more interesting, they would interest me more. But they're not, so they don't. I'm definitely going to need coal for torches. And I see some right here. Stop. Just one? Just one. Now we have, what, sand for the first time? We can parkour out of this. Just have to be good. Like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, we're going over here. We want to be where the food is. And the coal, I don't mind saying. I would happily mine lots and lots of coal. Ooh, that's one. That's one. That's one. I think I see more. Yeah, I do see more. Maybe I'll even get to breathe if I get back here. Yep. Not bad, not bad. Now, if a drowned comes back here, I could get in big trouble real fast. But I think we're okay. All right, where's going to be my best place? I suppose wherever's wide open that I can see well. Do we have any of this yet? Let's see if it unlocks a new recipe. It does. So we did not have any of that yet. Okay, we're going to go back to these. We're also going to cut more of them down if we don't find lots of food. But now these 46 melons are our find food food. And we're just going to run around, guns blazing, collecting food. And we can go back to our base and cook it on the campfire if we want, or we could just make a furnace out here, do it that way. That mushroom could become suspicious stew. But if this goes well and we're able to conquer that mansion, I think we'll make it our base. Even if we don't conquer it, we could still like conquer the first floor and then make it our base. Okay, this is good. There's also lots of fuel here. Oh, that pig is has a baby. How's the baby pig gonna do if we take out Mama? I don't think we can do it. I don't think we have a heart. Ah! Our food woes might be solved. I see a village. Let's check it out. Heck, there might even be diamonds in it. Other than food, I don't know how much benefit this village could hold for us. We'll find out. I can't even run anymore. Good grief. Okay, let me spend some time on the sad little sand island eating. And hopefully there are hay bales over here. Because if there are hay bales over here, then we can just make a bunch of bread. A bunch of bread, and then we're all set. We could take on a mansion with a stack of bread. For sure. Which would take how many hay bales? Let's see, 3 wheat make a bread. So 3 stacks of wheat. But don't you get 9 wheat from a hay bale? So 9 hay, so I don't know how many. So a stack of hay bales would make 9 stacks of wheat. So we only need a third of it, so 20-ish hay bales. And I see hay bales. Hallelujah. I should have made a hoe? Is it hoes that destroy these faster? Doesn't matter. We're gonna get as many as we can. And we're going to turn... maybe we'll save 1 hay bale for like MLG purposes. Do we have a water bucket yet? We might, but we don't have it on us, which is kind of dumb of us. Might be in the chest. Or maybe we haven't made a bucket yet. We'll think about that when we get back to base. This is great, though. We're all set for food now. We don't have to do the gold and the glistening melons. Don't have to do that nonsense. Bundle, boom, food, boom, gold, yeah, let's see about a red bed. Very cool. I don't mind having a red bed. Don't need that. Orange bed. Is this the edge of the village? It is. Wow, look at that guy. Loner. Oh, there's some free iron. They got a golem. This is a big village. What's up, dudes? Lots of dudes. We don't have to kill that cow. We could just devastate their economy by taking all their hay bales. This is like just what the doctor ordered, though, and I'm very glad that I stumbled upon this. I have not done anything with the seed at all, other than a little. And the little that I did was I entered one in a creative world before I started the series, and I flew out just far enough to find a mansion. and said, okay, yeah, there is in fact a mansion. And then that was that. Don't need you or you. You know what? I'll leave you some jungle planks. How you like them apples? Or maybe I'll make sticks out of that. Did I make them? I made them. Okay. That I like better. Okay. Where was I? We want to get all the hay, and we want to look in all the chests. And we want to sleep the night away. We came from here? We came from here. We have not gone this way yet. That's the deal. 2 people live here. I think I was in that already. It looks like all the stuff I would have left behind. Oh, books. How many books do we have? We might find a lot of books in the mansion. Although if we take these... All right. Sorry, you are now an illiterate village. Taking all the books. Oh, I gotta sleep. Don't want anything bad to happen to these guys. Okay, so we gotta check out the one village in front of our feet right now, or the one house. And that one as well. Let's do this one first, so I don't forget. Gather up all this. We'll leave the second lectern. We're not greedy. We don't need 2 librarians. Heck, we don't know how far we're gonna get. We may not ever get one. It's interesting, because I know I'm doing something risky soon by going to the... That's weird. Grass growing in a path block. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. 13 breads. That's a good start. 35 hay bales. Why is there wood here? Why is there an empty block there? That's weird. Oh, I thought that was another. I was like, another village? Okay, let's head back to 0, 0. Do I want all this wheat? Nah, I don't need it. We'll head back to 0, 0. And we'll grab a bucket for water. And then we'll go off to the mansion. Here's a wheat. Can't leave that lying around. Did we already have wheat? Surprised it didn't unlock new recipes. We must have already had wheat. Okay, are we getting closer to 0, 0 by going this way? We are. Ooh, more meat though. Even though we'll have a lot of bread. Oh, that was cool. And an accident. Meat is a good idea. It's just a good idea. Yeah. So then if we run out of bread, we still are decent, because there's a lot of saturation in the meat. No chicken can escape my wrath. Wrath of the shy muse. I'm not gonna eat until I'm full. Just gonna make sure I can keep it running. Whoops. Sorry, I meant to kill you in one hit. Didn't mean to make you suffer like that. We want to go that way. We could take the river, couldn't we? Or just run by it. I don't know if I want to make a crafting bench just to make a boat. Especially when there are going to be so many animals on the shore tempting me with their tasty victuals. Will we go way out of our way for a chicken? Yes, especially if it's 2 and they run right into my sword. Who wouldn't take that deal? Okay, am I stalling? I'm not trying to. I'm trying to head right back, but I'm also nervous about this mansion. It's like, it felt like a great idea, like, oh, mansion early, go for it and see if you can get a totem, you know, and then then tighten up a little bit, but also not so much, because you kind of have the ability to play fast and loose. And we could get multiple totems. Once we get the first one, we can do the rest of the mansion like a little tanky. Like run right up to those. Best way to handle those evokers is to run right up to them. Just right on up. Okay, we got to go this way a lot more than we need to go to the right. So kind of going straight and cheating to the right, but also trying to keep moving in case there's stinking whatchums around. The creepers that hide so easily in this foliage. I don't know if they're allowed to like spawn during the day around here or what exactly their deal is, but it seems as though they present a clear and present danger. They present a present. Ooh, bamboo. You will become scaffolding later. At least you would. Uh-oh. Let's keep moving. It's time to keep moving. Ooh. I know I could use the bundles. But I'm kind of just sticking to what I know here. I think these are the ones we found earlier. 25. Oh, hello, kitten. It's a baby ocelot. 41. 56. 60. Good enough. 125. Good enough. We'd still have to find gold to see whether or not that's a good idea. I've never... I have not made glistening melons in a very long time. I may have done it on console edition on Wii U. Other than that, I don't know. Okay, first things first. Well, let's empty a little bit here. And we'll get some meat going. Oh, you know what? That's enough that I kind of want to put it in here, but I don't have enough coal to justify that. Oh man, all right, this is going to take a while. Gotta cook all this. We will be really excited about that when we're done though, so that's a good thing. Get rid of the books. Oh yeah, nuggets, okay. Can we make glistening melons? Yeah, and so we need to find some gold if we're gonna do that. I just don't know if it's worth it. Guys, bear with me for a bit. I'm gonna cook some meat and then we'll make a boat and we'll hit the road. I mean the water road. You know what I mean. Alrighty, I'm back. I cooked up all the meat and I kept one hay bale. I got 6 iron to make 2 buckets out of, and we're gonna get an infinite water source there. And then we're also going to do this, and where's the boat? Here. And leave these behind, except we could make... Okay, do we want more coal so we can make enough torches? 48's a good level for that. What if we go this way? And then we turn this way. We just look for some coal. For torches. We need a lot of torches to do a mansion correctly. That's gravel. I suppose we could collect some torches that we've placed already. Or we could go spelunking for coal, but that feels like a bad idea. Oh, we also could make more, though, with wood, couldn't we? And there's lots of wood in the mansion, isn't there? Let's see, and I've got... how many sticks does that make? That makes a stack of torches. So let's do that as well. And that's enough to make 2 stacks of torches. If we use them all. Which, of course, we don't need to. We'll just do a stack and change right now. And we end up with 110 torches. Do we want to bring iron with us? I think we probably do. I think we probably do. So we can make back up something. It doesn't take up much room. We'll get rid of that and that and that and that. This is for glistening melons in case we need them. This is actually where food goes. So we're bringing all this meat and a lot of bread. We're not going to need all this, right? Let's bring one kind of meat. If we don't like it, we don't like the bread, we'll switch to the meat. Okay, these we're going to fill up. This is our damage cancel, although this works better. So maybe we leave this behind, or maybe we bring it with us because it just doesn't take up very much room. What else do we want on the hotbar, though? The bed. Although I don't think we need it on the hotbar, actually. All right, are we ready to go? I think we must be. Is it night right now? Did I just pick up the bed and it's night? Of course. Okay, we'll sleep, and we'll take our boat, and we'll head for 200, 400. Hopefully no nasty surprises are waiting for me right now. They certainly could be. That's why you gotta keep your head on a swivel. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. We don't need that dirt. We can leave it behind at some point if we want. Okay, we got 2 waters for infinite water. We got our boat. Can I not set my boat in the water? There we go. We're headed to 200, 400. We want to travel Z faster than X. So this is the way. Off we go. Are we forgetting anything? We got our diamond boots. We got our diamond sword. Our backup iron. We have wood, torches, food, water, a bed. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to try this. Ooh, is that a... There it is. There it is. Oh, I see an underwater ruined portal too? How cool. Okay, where's the entrance to this thing gonna be? And do we need to bother with the entrance? Or do we want to go in one of these corner rooms? I don't know. I don't know. That is One Mansion Island. Dude, look at our base. It's gonna be our base eventually. Right? How cool is this? Do we need to keep the boat? I don't know. Okay, is this the front of the mansion or the back of it? Oh dear. See, this is the kind of thing that can happen if you're not careful. And if you don't have any blocks on the hotbar, it can be tricky to undo. Ooh, that's a cool ruins. Okay, let's get closer to the... Yeah, this does not seem to be the front. We were wrong about which side was... here it is. So we pulled up on the back of it. Oh, baby. Okay. Gonna go back here and here. And we're gonna set up base right here. And we don't want anything getting us. Oh! I hear them. They are here. Oh, that is a freaky noise. I don't mind admitting. In a hardcore world. I don't think I've ever been in a mansion in a hardcore world. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to have a door for that. right? Safe. We're safe, guys. We're safe. Safe-ish. Okay, that's a spawn point, but not anything else. And it's not a spawn point in hardcore. And now we're out of this. Although 3 is enough. 3 is enough to pillar up. Okay. Do we want to leave anything behind here? Do we want one of these? Do we want to seal up the door? Maybe all our stuff should be over here. We could make a jungle door. Or 3. Okay. Okay, what don't we need? I don't know. That's for later if we get gold. We'll test it out. We can always come back, make things better. Let's do that. And we may as well combine these. Not sure how much we're going to need them. Okay, we're switching to the perfect shield. I think these should replace our blocks. Our hotbar blocks. Okay, I've heard zombies, I've heard skeletons. Let's place a little light. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, they turn off the shield when they hit it with the axe, so you have to press the button again. Holy cow. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Should I try this again? Oh, all that prep, we were doing well. Dang it. All right, new seed or second attempt at this. I do want to try a mansion in hardcore at some point, but he did more than half damage to me, even though I had full iron armor plus diamond boots, but no enchantments. Vindicator. Are those the regular just axe-wielding guys? That was rough. That was rough. Sorry, thanks for watching. Disappointing end. I'll see you guys next time in the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Goodbye.